Joel, we do have this tradition since it is a morning show over here. What's your breakfast of choice?
It's not an English breakfast, to be honest. It's just some pancakes and some scrambled eggs and some fruit.
Hey, that's my guy. He's like American.
Yeah, I love that.
That was my go-to.
Yeah,
I always
yeah.
had pancakes, eggs, and then maybe it's like some hash browns on the side, you know?
Joel, come on, right? You've lived in England for a while. Beans on toast? Any chance of a bit of bacon and sausage?
No way. We had a skipper at Brighton, Lewis Dunk. He always had it as pre-match as well. It's disgusting, sorry.
Whoa, steady.
Joel, no Jaffa cakes at halftime for the energy boost?
Sorry, what's that?
No Jaffa cakes at halftime for the energy boost?
Maybe in the future, but not now.
Have you had your initiation at West Ham? Have you sung your song yet in front of the lads?
No, not yet, but maybe with the first away game or home game maybe, I will do it.
So what song's it going to be?
Yeah, what is it?
I think it's going to be Three Little Birds.
Like Ajax, you know, the Amsterdam, I get it.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I like that.
Exactly.
And have you practiced already as well for your first West Ham goal? Have you practiced your celebration?
I can do that.
He's like, I practice all the time by scoring the goals and doing it during the game. Joel,
You won't see it a lot, but...
give yourself some credit, Joel.
Yeah, it's true.
Of course, a new project or a new team for you in West Ham, but you are very familiar with England already, having played there before. How excited are you to be joining West Ham, and what can we look forward to see from you this season?
Yeah, very excited. Obviously, I don't need to speak much about West Ham. Massive club, very big history as well. And obviously the whole project, that's why I came here. Everybody wants to get back to the Premier League. That's the aim. It's going to be a big challenge, loads of games. But like, for example, players as Jared staying at West Ham, those kind of things just made it a very easy choice.
Joel, have any former teammates told you yet what to expect playing in the Championship?
No, not really. I did spoke to Edson Alvarez about West Ham itself, but not about the champ. But like I said, when we play Premier League, you see loads of Championship games. You played cup games as well against Championship teams. You know it as well. You don't need to speak much. It's very physical. Demanding loads of fitness and everything. So it's a big challenge.
For sure. Whenever you play second divisions, you know everyone's trying to get promoted. It's the physicality is through the roof. But Joel, I'm curious, what are your first impressions of your teammates at West Ham? Has anyone stood out to you in terms of talent? What's Nuno Espírito Santo been like as your manager?
Yeah, he's very calm. He has a very nice staff as well, who are doing loads of like practicing on the pitch, forms on the pitch, like in possession, out of possession, some passing drills and everything. The fitness is quite high, I would say. Loads of running we do, and I missed a little bit of preseason, so I need a little bit more for that. But great staff, great facilities over here. I'm very happy here.
Joel, you're the overwhelming favourites, West Ham, to go straight back up. What does it require a mentality, if you like, an adjustment? Because everywhere you go, everybody's going to want to beat you. And basically, West Ham have got a great big target on their back because they are a huge club. And that's why everybody will see you as a scalp. For a lot of the clubs in the Championship, playing West Ham will be a cup final every single game.
Yeah, no, it's exactly like you said. We are the team to beat, basically. I remember on my time at Ajax as well. Everyone wants to beat you. Every team wants to beat you, give 100%, even more. But that's our challenge we have. Other thing as well, maybe last season West Ham was going back a little bit, like looking for the counter attack. Now we will probably have the ball more in possession than we had last season, so that will be a thing. But I'm sure that's what we're working on these weeks as well to improve that.
How have you been settling in? We've been asking you how you've been settling in with the club. How about just settling your family? You have a wife, you have some dogs, you have two little girls, two daughters. Girl, that I love hearing that because I think it really softens up a man, and I love that. But Joel, how have you been settling into England? Have you found a new home? And what's been the reception in England for you being there now?
Yeah, like the people over here, all the staff are very warm, very nice. That's a very good thing. The players as well. Obviously looking for a house, a place to stay instead of a hotel. That's really important. Looking for schools, like you said, for our kids, 4 and 8, so they both go to school now. And maybe a little bit of a garden for the dogs because, yeah, I love dogs, so you need a bit of space for them as well.
Well, I think we do have a resident realtor here at the desk.
Yeah.
Jeff, you're a resident realtor. You got any suggestions for Joel here?
Yeah, I think you should be looking at Chigwell. I think you can go out.
Chigwell?
Yeah, you can go out to Epping as well. But to be honest with you, I'm going to ignore your comments about the classic English breakfast, Joel. You're now in the East End of London. This is proper East End territory. Are you going to try pie and mash and also jellied eels?
Well, I will try them, yeah. Not everybody have tried them, but yeah, I learned my kids, you can always try it and then you can always say no. So it would be stupid for me to not do that, so I will try it, yeah.
So, Joel, you left Brighton on a free transfer. You could have gone anywhere in the world. You chose to go to West Ham. What was it about West Ham that was a big draw for you?
Well, like I said before, the size of the club, the players who are staying. Spoke with Niels, head of recruitment, a lot. He is from Belgium, so we could speak the same language. That was quite nice. And I'm 6 years in England already. I know the place a little bit. Just England people, very nice, very welcoming. So for me, it was kind of an easy decision, I would say.
I would love to learn a little bit about your experience as an Ajax Youth product because that was the club I went to on trial when I initially left America when I was 20 years old. And so I remember just being enamored by Aaron Winter was the coach, Jan Vertonghen, and the reserve squad was stacked. What was your development like there? And when you ended up getting to the first team, did you feel like, man, all the hard work I put into this, I finally made it?
Yes, yeah. I was not one of the they always have in every team big talents. I was not the biggest talent, I would say. I always need to have like the hard-working spirit. But even with mentality, you can get really far. So I practiced a lot, did loads of extra runs, loads of extra gym work, I would say. But like you said, Academy of Ajax is always with the ball, in possession, like we have now this season as well. Always the team to beat. Every team wants to give more against you than other teams. So your mentality needs to be right. So like I said, on the ball, loads of things, loads of exercise we had in the academy.
And of course, you had great times with the national team as well. What do you make of the Netherlands' new coach?
Yeah, I think it's a good pick. Obviously, he started as his coaching career in Qatar, I think, then Barcelona. So it's not that he is just starting his career as a coach. He already coached Barcelona, so it's a very big club second club to have. And now the Dutch team, and the Dutch team like to play as well. Don't need to mention anything about Xavi. If he loves to play football, he does. So does the Dutch team. So yeah, that could be a really good fit. I'm looking forward to it, yeah.
Do you think it'll be embarrassing for Xavi Simons because he's named after him? Is it going to be awkward?
No. Yeah, only if he's in the national team. When he comes back from his injury, maybe Xavi, then both they will look up, but that's the only awkward thing.
Love that. Xavi, Xavi.
Xavi?
We're talking about Xavi.
Do I look like Xavi?
I look at you and then we're talking about
He
Xavi.
wishes.
Joel, excuse me. Just a final thing here. Just, your personal goals here for you now on your new team with West Ham. What can we expect from you?
Hopefully more goals than I scored last couple of seasons. Some assists, but more. That's why I'm here as well. With my experience, help the younger lads, help the team build a better personality, better mentality in the group to give everything on the pitch on training, but also in the games. And I can help a lot with that.
You sound English already. Help the lads. I love it. I love it.
Help the
Yeah,
line.
I know.
I
In it.
I
Those
expect
kind of words, yeah.
Taty Castellanos to have be the Golden Boot winner because we saw him play here, develop in Major League Soccer at New York City Football Club. Have you been impressed by what you've seen from him thus far? Is he the striker that can get you back to the Premier League?
Yes, obviously. Obviously he's one of the strikers we have, but I think in the last game we played against Portman's already, he scored 2. Yeah, his agility, his ability is so good. And always in the team, you have some, I would say, diamonds, in Brighton, we had João Pedro as well, great player. Now, for example, Taty, you can tell he is so talented and yeah, he's so good. So hopefully he will score a lot for us.
Yeah, Jeff, Joel has the lingo down for England, but he just doesn't really care for the food. But hey, we'll take that, right?
He hasn't tried it yet.
Well,
Don't be dissing.
I think he's tried it and doesn't like
he'll
it.
Pass.
Joel, I want to see pictures on your Instagram of you eating proper pie and mash with green liquor poured on top.
Okay.
Sounds delicious,
Let's
Joel,
make a
doesn't
deal.
it?
That doesn't sound delicious, but I will try and I will put it on my Instagram.
He's going to try and then give the rest to his dogs. How about that, Jeff? All right, Joel, thank you so much. We appreciate you joining us.
All
Good
the
luck
best
this
with
season.
it. All the best.